So Barkley came back and promised Westphal flat out that he would have no less than 17 boards tonight. By the way, Barkley's injured elbow is feeling much better. Here's the indicator. Barkley played golf on it for the first time yesterday. Marv?
All right, Hannah. 17 rebounds promised by Charles. The officials, Darryl Garretson, Mike Mathis, Ed.T. Rush. Bill Cartwright will jump against Mark West. And the Suns control the opening tip. Good look from Kevin Johnson, but Dumas was stopped. Michael Jordan on a pull-up. Yes. The Bulls 3, and the Suns nothing. With the tip. Suns 12, Bulls 9, Jordan for 3, and Michael Jordan has tied the game at 12. Armstrong on a hesitation dribble. Crowd roaring, they thought he stepped out of bounds. Jordan hits another 3. Pippen with the step. Oh, what a move by Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls now lead by 3. Ainge on a quick release for 3. Ainge has tied the game at 22. Armstrong for 3. B.J. Armstrong hitting on his second 3. We come up on 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Jordan, yes. And Michael Jordan has 10 points. The Bulls 29 and the Suns 26 points.
Right behind the Chicago bench, who was thrown out of a previous game here in this building by NBA security.
Art Jordan from long range. That's a 3. Michael Jordan with his third three-pointer, and the Bulls now lead by 7. In Phoenix, the Chicago Bulls leading the Phoenix Suns 56-51. Bob Costas coming up with the Prudential halftime report. We'll be back in a moment.
We bring it up not to turn the heat on Michael Jordan, but to clarify the issue. Are you satisfied that this is not a serious concern for the NBA, the latest round of stories about his gambling?
Yes, I am, but it's raised a good issue, and I think it's something that we have to be, I think, very cognizant of in the course of the summer, not for Michael, but for dealing with the questions our fans have raised about our players, and we're looking into a lot of related subjects on gambling per se.
He was called into your office. Michael characterized the 2.5-hour meeting as being about a half-hour worth of substance and the rest just for show, so it could look like the NBA was being tough on him, and he assured the league that there were no other checks out there, nothing else bouncing around. That turns out perhaps not to be true now.
He assured the league that he understood the gravity of the quality of his associations. We had quite a conversation on that subject. It probably didn't have to take more than 5 minutes, but it took considerably more than that, and we got certain assurances from him on that subject, and we'll be following up with him on that.
The Bulls offense has been dominated by the scoring of that man, Michael Jordan. As you can see, 50% of the offense game 4, 42% in game 5 with his 41-point total. But today, it has been a different story. Percentage of Bulls points thus far, Jordan 29% with his 16 points. The supporting cast has stepped up, at least they did in the first half.
Actually, the last field goal attempt that Michael Jordan got credit for, because you don't get a field goal attempt if you're fouled and the shot does not go in, was with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. He picked up 3 points in the second quarter from the foul line.
And Jordan gets right back to it. The Bulls lead by 7. 18 points for Michael Jordan to lead Chicago. Now Jordan posting up. Yes. Michael Jordan, 7 of 12. He has 20 points. Coming off a quiet second quarter. Kevin Johnson defeated Charles Barkley. The Bulls 77. The Suns 69. Shot clock at 8. Michael Jordan able to use the height advantage with Kevin Johnson in the matchup. Jordan not able to go to the drive as frequently because of the quickness of Johnson, but shot clock at 4. Michael Jordan is 9 for 16. He has 24 points.
Put Scott Williams in to defend against Barkley.
Barkley off the fake. The Suns and the Bulls are tied at 88. 5:25 remaining in the game. Jordan getting the good look. He has 27. The Bulls 90. The Suns 88. Marley for three. The Suns lead 91-90. First time they've led since early when they were up by the score of 16-14. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here is Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan answers. The Bulls 92 and the Suns 91.
You saw Phil Jackson talking to Paxson.
Jordan had it knocked away. Shot clock at 3. Pippen back for Jordan. Air ball fielded by Marley, and that's a 24-second violation. And Michael Jordan has been out of sync in the second half. They double up on Jordan. Here is Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan cuts it to a 2-point Phoenix lead. 31 for Jordan. Ames pitches back to Frank Johnson. Rebounded by Michael Jordan. Now Frank Johnson, not the man that the Suns would have wanted to take that shot, and Jordan is able to go the distance.
Worst thing that can happen, let him score and use up very few precious seconds. So now, if they can get a defensive stop without fouling, Chicago will have a chance to tie the game.
Michael Jordan has scored all 9 Chicago points here in the fourth. 9 of his 33. The Suns by 2. It has come down to this possession.
They want Michael to get a full head of steam, try to keep him in the middle of the floor.
Well, Pippen got the snap. Here's Paxson for 3. Yes, the Bulls take a 1-point lead, and Phoenix calls for time with 3 and 9/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. John Paxson converts a 3-pointer in Chicago 99 and Phoenix 98.
They've done this at least 3 or 4 times in the game. Penetrated and thrown backwards to a man rotating back to a spot-up area. There's the man, John Paxson. Grant gets the ball out to the right man at the right spot, and from the time it leaves his hand, it's perfect rotation on the basketball. He feels it, the team loves it, as they run back to the bench on the timeout.
And that is an NBA Finals record 10th three-pointer by Chicago. They've hit 10 of 14 from three-point land. For Paxson, his second. He hit 4 in Game 5. And now Paul Westphal setting it up with 3 and 9/10 seconds to go. We'll be right back. 9/10 seconds to go. Evan Johnson will inbound. Oliver Miller plays it. Here's Johnson. Johnson gets, no, he could not get it off. Knocked away by Grant. It's all over. The Chicago Bulls have made it 3 straight NBA championships. A 3-point shot by John Paxson, the game winner. The Bulls with a record low, only 12 points in the fourth quarter. That is a NBA Finals record low, but it was enough.
Michael Jordan, when that buzzer went off, first jumped so high, but immediately had the presence to chase the basketball down into the crowd. Whoever had picked it up, he wanted that basketball, signifying the 3rd World Championship in a row, and he went after it and got it.
So the Chicago Bulls have accomplished something that has not been done in 27 years. They have become only the 3rd team in NBA history to win 3 in a row. No team has done it. In the last 26 years, only the Minneapolis Lakers and the Boston Celtics have won 3 straight titles. The 2 most recent teams to attempt it, the 1989 Lakers, the 1991 Pistons, both falling short. And
I knew Pax was going to make that. I just knew it whenever he got it. It was a great draw in. And, you know, for my part, I just try to do whatever I can. I hope you enjoy it, Bob. It feels good right now.
Is it joy, or is it relief, or is it a combination? This has been a great year, but a tough year.
It's both. You know, it's a relief. Plus, it's great to win. You know, I think we've gone through a lot. Me, personally, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs, but to cap it off this way means a lot to me, believe me.
I hate to make you look ahead, but you've talked about retirement in a year or two. Could you step aside if the streak is still intact?
No. You know, my love is strong for this game right now, and that's how I'm looking at it, and I'm going to be here as long as my love is strong. You know, I put a foot in my mouth.
This is the toughest.
I put a foot in my mouth. You know, beginning of the season, I do remember distinctively saying that this is going to be a lot easier than the second one, but, you know, I'm totally wrong. You know, I know that, you know, the third one was so much work. And with all the other things thrown in there from, you know, the gambling, you know, all the different controversy, just made it even more.
Imagine how hard number 4 is going to be.
Huh?
Imagine how hard number 4 is going to be.
If it's as gratifying as it is right now.
Michael Jordan looks like he just won the Indy 500 changing hats.
This is my Nike job. Just kidding. You know what I mean? Again and again.
Charles was saying that they were the team of destiny. It's quite clear you were. I mean, it looked like this game was totally taken away from you.
I mean,
right at the end.
I think Charles needs to go to church on Sunday. You know, destiny, I mean, anybody can have destiny. You know, it's not just one team or another team. It's whoever put the work ethics out there, you know, lay to work on the basketball court, can be the team of destiny. And, you know, even though we look very dim, scored 15 points in the fourth quarter, which is kind of shocking, you know, but the effort was there. And I guess we were the team of destiny this year, and that's what I told Charles. I told him I loved him, you know, but destiny must be next year.
Do you think he really felt it was destiny, though?
Yeah, he's going to pay from now on. You know? If he thinks Marley's better than Jordan, he's definitely going to pay. You know, to win 3 in a row, when you got 28 teams in this league, so much parity, so much talent in this era, I mean, you don't put us with one of the history teams, then forget you.
What are you going to do now?